And so let them do their job. They only got one. So I was eating my leftovers, and I thought about what the Lord told me this morning about Peninnah. And if you know the story of Hannah and Peninnah in the Bible, long story short, they sister wives. Hannah ain't got no kids because her womb was closed by the Lord. Peninnah got all the kids. Hannah still had the favor of the husband, and so he still ended up giving her more double portions, even though her womb was closed by the Lord. It got to the point where Hannah was in the temple crying out to the Lord so much that Eli, the priest, thought that she was drunk. And to make a long story short, it makes sense why Eli thought that, because considering the kind of foolishness he allowed with his sons to be doing up in the temple. So anywho, I really got on here just to let somebody know your accusers, your mockers, the people that irritate you are all sent on assignment not to kill you, not to take you out, not to destroy you, but they are literally here to announce your anointing. Okay? Remember that the next time you allow some foolishness to get you out of pocket. Remind yourself that at the end of the day, they are announcing your anointing. You want to know how I know? Even when Jesus was out here performing miracles and casting out demons, one of the times in Mark, he's literally like getting almost like mocked. And I mean, a lot of the demons would mock him, but they were like, oh, Son of God, like, what are you doing here? Did you just come here just to torment us? Like, and he was telling them basically, shut up. He told them to hush, be quiet, because he did not need them announcing him. Yeah, basically Jesus was not finna go back and forth with no demon. But what he did do was tell them to be quiet. We ain't doing too much of this. Okay? At the end of the day, we realize that there are signs. The warfare that you might be experiencing is a sign of your anointing. It is a sign of the call of God over your life. And when that anointing is flowing on your life, you have to expect that kind of announcement from demons. Demons love to take credit. They have pride. So they want to be like, ooh, me, I called you out. I said you were this. I said that. I. They want the credit, because at the end of the day, the credit comes from the Lord. And that's why the Lord had to shut them things up when they was trying to, obviously call him out as the Son of God. So I just think it's interesting. And I don't want you to be discouraged, but encouraged by even the warfare that you might be experiencing right now, because, they are announcing your anointing. Out here be amazing, live an amazing life, and don't be out here looking like what you've been through. I love you, and goodbye.